proud of. It's really got some very positive momentum, some great programs, Artpreneur and business, breakfast connections, and so on. So a great program. She's been involved quite a bit with new startups. And one of the things I should give her credit for as well is the identification here of 15 summer company students. We had days not very long ago where we had maybe 1 or 2 summer company students in programs. Alyssa and her team have brought this to be 15 students. And what that means is that we always talk about how we need to retain our youth. This provides that opportunity for a young person to know a little bit more about what it's like to start a company. I do want to mention also that there is another program that affects the business sector in the downtown, and that's Centertown. It's a 3-year project. Some people here are very involved in that project. The coordinator for that project is Kevin Lajoie. And this is a 3-year project working with the downtown and Le Village BIAs to try and enhance the viability and the success of the Centertown for Cornwall. So congratulations. They're in their, I guess, the research stage of that, but I think is going to provide some success for our Centertown. Not only is Cornwall as a community seen success, but we have also seen some of our individuals and the groups in our communities succeed. Here you have a photo of the Delaney commuter bus that provides transit from Cornwall to Ottawa, and I think that's an important feature. Provides opportunity for some of the people here locally to take advantage of the lifestyle that we enjoy, but also to enjoy perhaps employment opportunities in Ottawa. And so congratulations to the Delaney family for the great work they've done. Obviously here being awarded with the Best Dressed competition for their bus. Communities in Bloom. I know people like Gay Adams and Lori Weatherall from our Parks and Recreation Department, Christine Gay from my office are very involved in the communities in Bloom. I think last year we received 4 blooms as a community, and this year we went to the maximum 5 blooms. And so congratulations. I know that what you do in your businesses is really important and is obviously reflected in what these judges saw in the community. So congratulations to everyone, but in particular in this case to the communities in Bloom for their work. I'm just going to, I don't want to spend too much time on each of these, but you know, Holy Trinity, you saw recently an awarding of the State Farm Video Contest. Cornwall Truck Center, one of Canada's best managed companies. Eric Lang won for one of the top entrepreneurs in the region. Michelle Allenut, recognized by her peers in the legal field. And the Cornwall Black Sox, again, we can be proud of them as Ontario champions. And I'm sure there are many others that we're not identifying here, but you know, we certainly can be proud of them. There are a number of team members here who I'm sure have been recognized. What we will be doing, by the way, as a department, although I'm trying to run through a summary for you a little quicker this year, there will be a detailed document that will be on our Choose Cornwall site. And I would recommend to you that if you're familiar with a very positive story of your business in the community, whatever it may be, email that to us, whether it be to Bob Peters or myself, and we'd like to include it in the entire summary. Employment. It's necessary from time to time to run job fairs because there are some employers, especially when we have an unemployment rate of 6.6%, that's a number that I actually find to be very comfortable in the sense that it provides a proper balance of those who are looking for work, but still allows a number that employers is good for employers in order to find the workforce they need. The job fair we had earlier this year attracted 3,000 people into Salon B, Salon ABC in the Civic Complex, so a lot of people, very successful. There were 30 employers. I know Matrix was at that job fair and were overwhelmed by the success. I know Service Canada as well was there, and these job fairs are really important in trying to match up our workforce. And when I say workforce, we had people from everywhere. We had people from Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal coming to our job fairs. So it showed, it was a partnership, by the way, with the Eastern Ontario Training Board, so a great success working in partnership. The unemployment rate that we have has almost on a very monthly basis been below the Ontario and Canadian numbers for quite some time. I think there might have been one figure that was where we weren't below the Ontario or Canadian numbers. I know Jim McLennan is here today, provides us with that information, and it's always pleasant. Jim always puts his little comments there, sort of the cheerleading comment that really tells us that we're doing, as we said in the first slide, we're actually doing very well considering the challenges that we see globally as economically.